Got another request, please.
Oh my goodness. Another one. All right, we are live, everybody. Come on in, come on in. Thank you all so much for being here. For anybody new here, hi, I am Maggie, Maggie, the substitute teacher. I may or may not have a special guest here. Stay tuned to the very end so you all can see who the mystery guest is. We are going to be recreating another video that came up on my feed. We are making a veggie omelet. I am your substitute teacher because I cook with sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes. So, if you like to eat, welcome. We are streaming today, simul streaming on Cooking with Aisha. So thank you again, as always, Miss Aisha, for allowing me to stream on your platform. We're going to go ahead and get started. We will take attendance. If you would like to be counted present, feel free to announce yourself. However, if you prefer to watch quietly from the clouds, y'all know who you are. You're always welcome here. We are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. All right, I see Killis is in the house. I see Belinda Pixley is here on Facebook. Princess is here on Facebook. Thank you all so much for being here. Hello, everyone on TikTok. Hello, Elaine is here. Belinda's here from Georgia. Hello to my neighbor. So let me show you all what we're making today. All right, so I'm making man food. That's a hint, okay? So this is from Alexa. I always put the recipe description, the recipe creator in the description. So she has a series going on about 100 ways to eat eggs. So this could be a vegetarian recipe. This one we're going to do for our meatitarians because the special guest would also like to try the beef bacon. All right, so let me show you all what we're making. And then we will clean off the counters. I'll get my uniform on and we will get started. Killis is here for the man food. Absolutely. All right. Belinda's here. And the man is dancing in the back. He's already excited. All right. Y'all ready?
To have eggs. Part 3 is crispy carrot omelette.
Crispy carrot omelet.
100 ways to have eggs.
All right, so I'm just going to leave this on repeat. So basically what we're going to do, we're going to oil a pan, and she's using shredded carrot. And then she fries the carrot, puts two beaten eggs with cheese and some ham inside. And this is a sneaky way and a good way to get some vegetables in. So I'm going to use my substitutes. I always walk you all through the substitutes that I'm using. Let me know if you all would eat this. I think it looks good, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do, and we're going to get started. Hello, D. Ray. Hello, Idris is here. Our special guest is dancing in the back. Ramona says, hello, Miss Maggie. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. Thank you, sweetheart, for asking. I appreciate that. All right, so let's clean off the counters, and let's wipe it down. And let's make this. So if you like omelets, this could be a great meal. This could be a great high-protein snack. But we are going to go ahead and start some bacon on the side. Special guest, are you okay to try the beef bacon that I have? I got a thumbs up. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Belinda. All right, everybody. Goldfish says, I love this lady so much. Thank you so much. I love you back. All right. Let me get my uniform on, and then we are going to get started. Let's get it started. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. All right, everybody. So if you can have regular pork bacon, please have some for me. If you can't have it, or you want something that's a little bit lower in, I don't know, pork, is that even a thing? I'm going to show you all what I'm using, okay? So I'm going to be making beef bacon, and our special guest is here to try all of the, substitutes that I use in my recipes. All right, so we're going to do the beef bacon in the air fryer. So if you're unfamiliar, this is my 5-pound slab from Costco. It's called Dean Halal. So this is what we're going to use. This is the closest thing to me as regular bacon, I think. Well, we'll let our special guest tell you what it tastes like, all right? So let's get our drip tray. And I'm gonna line this with foil. And how many strips of bacon would you like, mystery guest? He's thinking. I love it. Oh, let's get the foil. Oh. All right, so while he says 3. So 3 strips of bacon for our mystery guest. And I'll give you all a hint. If you want to guess who the mystery guest is, you may win a prize. And here's a hint. He's one of our day one scholars. Hello, Tactical. He's in Atlanta for business or pleasure or whatever, and he is staying with Maggie's in my Airbnb, and I guess you guys can find out from him how everything's been so far. Gillis says 15 strips of bacon is good for the mystery guest. Shout out to Gillis and the ribs. All right, y'all. So some of y'all are greedy, team greedy. Let's get the 3 strips of bacon out for him. So again, this is beef bacon. So you all can see it's like, you know, got the nice marbling and everything, and it's a nice thick cut. So again, like I said, this is the closest thing to regular bacon for me. So we have 1. He's watching and nodding. 2. He's so excited already. All right, 3 strips of bacon. And I cook my bacon in the air fryer. Remember, the air fryer is an oven with a fan. So it'll blow lightweight things around like tortillas or bacon. So I'm always going to put the extra wire rack on top, and it's gonna go in the air fryer like this. All right, so let's get that started. And then we will get started on our omelet. Our veggie omelet. Good afternoon, Erin Laura's here. Dorothy says, hello from Minnesota. I love your videos. Hello, Minnesota. I am actually going to be in St. Paul next month. I am coming to Art House North. I am going to a concert at Art House North. So I'll be there end of October. Gillis says, you're trying to remember. Renee says, hello from Phoenix City, Alabama. Hello, Doubleback is here. Sounds like me. Hello, Hog is here. Killa says she knows who the mystery guest is. All right, let's hear your guesses. His identity may or may not be revealed. All right, so let's go in with the bacon. I'm just going to press the beef button. All right, so let's wipe off the counters. He is so excited, y'all. He is running around the room. This is so funny. Oh, ladies, that's a good, tip. Men get really excited. Everybody gets excited for a meal. So the biggest of all of them, it brings out the little kid in them. So, feed the ones that you care about. It's not that difficult. All right, let's put the bacon back, and we're going to start with our eggs. So again, if you just hopped in, I am using beef bacon, and this came from Costco. What are we making? We are making a veggie omelet with beef bacon. So if you want a screenshot, there you go. I have seen beef bacon at Sam's Club, at Ingles. This one came from Costco. So I love sharing new recipes and ingredients with you all. Granny says, Maggie, you're so beautiful. Red is your color, and your hair being up is attractive. Thank you. I appreciate that. I did a fancy event. So much going on, but thank you kindly for the compliment. All right. Let's clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody, do your share. Tell me you are a mom without saying you're a mom. All right, let's clean off the counter since we had some raw meat out, and wash hands, and we'll get the cooktop out. So I will show you all the ingredients, and you can customize this however you like. Who do we have here? The condemned man says, what are we eating today? Work has been wild and I'm hungry. Okay, the men are hungry. Evangelist says, hello from California. I'm new here. Welcome. Shout out to California. All right, so let's see what she has for the ingredients. So this is high protein and easy to make. So you need a half of a grated carrot. I'm going to show you all my substitute. You need 2 eggs, grated cheese, and a slice of ham. Okay, so this could be something really simple that you make with what you already have in your kitchen. All right, let's clean hands. All right, so let's get our cooktop out, and we need a skillet. Hello from Arkansas. Hello, Patricia's here. Hello, Melinda from Chicago. Hello, everybody. Thank you all for watching on TikTok. All right, so let's get our skillet and our cooktop. All right. So we've got bacon going, just regular bacon. Our special guest has a special request, but we're going to do something simple today. Tomorrow, come back for part 2 and see what he has requested. Okay, so making sure everybody can see Sarah's Beauty Salon, my threading and esthetician and wax and all that lady is here. Hello, Heavy City. Hello, Just Try. Thank you all. Trevor's here from Greenville, South Carolina. Hello, my dear. Okay, so this recipe calls for shredded carrot. Vegetables are great. I am not the food police. Eat what you can, have some extra for me. But on my plan, because I'm trying to get 50 off by 50, I'm supposed to eat the lower sugar vegetables. Okay, so this recipe is for crispy shredded carrots. But here's my first substitute. Y'all, I am loving this. This is just Walmart coleslaw in the bag, just the vegetables. So it's cabbage, red cabbage, and a little bit of shredded carrot. I have been using this as a salad for my Asian salad. You can also stir fry this as a vegetable. If you like fried cabbage and you don't want to do all the chopping, this is a great shortcut. I think this bag is $1 and some change, and 1.5 cups of this slaw without the dressing is only 20 calories. So this is what I'm going to substitute for the carrot in the recipe. So it does have some carrot in it, but it won't be as sweet. Okay, so that's my first substitute. We're going to put some oil in the pan, and then we're going to fry up the carrot or the cabbage. And then we need 2 eggs. So I'm just getting everything out. So I'm going to be using whole eggs. Okay, I've taught the boys how to cook. Y'all, look. Welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to the struggle kitchen. So I am using 2 whole eggs. You could do the pourable eggs if you want to. If you don't have access to whole eggs, you can also, if you're one of our vegan scholars, you could do the just egg, because you could make that into a scramble. But I'm using fresh ingredients for our special guest. Erin Laura says the slaw is a good substitute in a pinch. Absolutely, yes. Y'all, look, make it easy on yourself, okay? Cray says the kitchen is immaculate. Thank you so much. Cleaning lady was here today, but I do try really hard to keep a clean house, and I appreciate that compliment. Hello, Kaz is here. Hello, Lou is here. What's on the menu? We are making a veggie omelet. Okay, so we need eggs, and we're going to beat 2 eggs. So I'm going to go ahead and get the gravy boat. We're going to get those ready, and then I'll show you my next substitute. All right, so this is the recipe. We're going to do carrots, eggs, cheese, ham, and then cut it up. That is the goal. So if you're tired of eating regular eggs, this could be a great substitute for you. Our bacon is doing its thing. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and crack 2 eggs just so it's ready. And then we'll beat them right before we pour. Okay, y'all. Hold up. These kids. Let's go over here. All right. So I'm just going to crack 2 eggs. And you can, if you're feeding the family or you need to make extra, double it up, triple it up. But this could be a great low carb if you're diabetic or pre-diabetic. This could be a great low carb, high protein meal. If you can have the carbs, have some hash browns on the side, some toast, whatever you like. All right. And you know what? Since we're streaming on Cooking with Aisha, I think we should season it with a little bit of vegetable seasoning, since we're doing a veggie omelet. What do y'all think about that? Or her all-purpose is always good. All right, I'll get both out. All right, so you all know to get your seasonings. Ooh, we have so many all-purpose and vegetable. I'll let y'all vote. Please go to selectblends.com. You all know Miss Aisha has been growing paprika trees and grinding this stuff on her own. So we have vegetable seasoning that might be good in the veggie omelet, or the all-purpose seasoning works well with everything. So I have everything she makes, I order. All right. And then the last thing that we need, well, 2 things. In the recipe, they put ham in the omelet. If you have ham, by all means. Is that Lady C? She says, good afternoon, Lady Maggie. Hello, sweetheart. If you want me to share how I know you, I will. If not, I will keep that a secret. Hello, Prince is here. Hello, Nathan. Hello, the Avant is here. The Condemned says, breakfast for dinner is always a good option. Yes. Shout out to Brenner. Hello, Janelle is here. Bert says, does beef bacon have less sodium than pork? That's a good question. I don't know. But what I'll do is I'll get the beef bacon out and let you take a look at the label. And then if one of my moderators or somebody wants to look up thick cut bacon, how much sodium is in there, y'all can compare. I don't know. Ooh, can we see it? Uh-oh, it's hard to see. I don't think we can read it. It got kind of smeared. But this is the, oh, it's here on the front. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so what does it say? Let me read it. Sodium is 22%, 530 milligrams. All right, I don't know if y'all can see that. But compare that to regular bacon. It seems high, but I don't have to worry about salt. I have to worry about sugar. So if you have to worry about salt, pop your hand. Leave that alone. Good afternoon, Aisha, baby. Hello, Biggie. Hello, everybody. All right, 2 more ingredients, and then we're gonna make this omelet. She uses ham in her veggie omelet. If you have ham, that's fine. I have pastrami, so that's what we're gonna use. Are you okay with pastrami? Beef pastrami? I'm getting a thumbs up. All right, let's get the pastrami. Let's check on our bacon. Ooh, I think it's looking good. All right, I'll pull it out and let the mystery guest say how he's liking it so far. So I'm gonna use this ultra thin pastrami. I think any deli meat would work. Turkey would work. Ham would work. But this is beef pastrami, so we're gonna put. It looks like 1 slice in here, but I think my special guest, mystery man, how many slices of pastrami would you like in your veggie omelet? He's thinking. All right, let's get the bacon out while he thinks, and let me show y'all. So let's get a plate and a paper towel. All right. And we'll just let the beef bacon cool, because the omelet won't take. He says 3 strips of pastrami. Team Greedy is here. Hello, Brandon. Hello, fam. Cynthia says you tried it this morning for the first time and you actually enjoyed it. Is that the beef bacon? The salt depends on the brand. Gillis says, Maggie, is the mystery guest father of the kitchen? No. Good guess, but no. All right, let's get a paper towel. All right, so let's go get our beef bacon so you all can see how it's coming out. Ooh, it's sizzling. Can you smell it? He's breathing heavy, y'all. Why do I feel like, you know how I feel like when I'm cooking for the boys and they're like circling me like vultures? I'm feeling stressed. Is it ready yet? Is it ready yet? All right. So I'm gonna let this kind of cool, hot. But you all can see the beef bacon really gives you, it gives you the bacon experience. It's kind of like a bacon steak. So do you want to, I'm all, it's weird when somebody's like staring me down, like looking at the food. I'm like, pick it up. All right, let's blot this, and then I'll let our mystery guest try a little bit of beef bacon. We got to have the kitchen snacks, y'all. All right. So just let you all see how this came out, and then I'm going to let it cool, but this is the bacon that's going to go on the side. All right, so let me put this on a little plate and give it to him. Just half of a strip so he can try the beef bacon. To me, it tastes like a bacon steak, but it's got the nice marbling and everything. All right, mystery guest, a little kitchen snack. All right, so let's let the bacon cool, do its thing over here. On the paper towel. This is what we got. Everybody says I look like Judge Maybelline. I am not Judge Maybelline. I'm Maggie Lean. But thank you, I guess. I don't really watch TV like that. Does it taste like a bacon steak, would you say? Or do you not want to say? I'm getting a nod though. Okay. Last thing is cheese. Hello, Francis is here. Terry says, good evening, beautiful queen. Have a blessed, beautiful Monday. Thank you, sweetheart. Where is Aisha? I'm getting a thumbs up on the bacon. All right, so you can leave that there. That's fine. Miss Aisha is probably packing up orders as we speak, making a run to the post office. What else does she do? Writing a cookbook, grinding spices. But in all seriousness, welcome to Mondays with Maggie, and I'm so grateful Miss Aisha allows me to simul-stream on her channel. I'm Maggie, the substitute teacher, all right? Shantae says, mystery guest, how are you? He says, very well. This is so funny. Yes to the beef bacon. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, everybody. So let's get it started. He's doing the happy dance. Okay, last thing is the cheese, please. So I am using my goat's cheese mozzarella. So when I say dairy free, I have to avoid cow dairy. So if you can have regular Kraft mozzarella, I keep this stuff for the kids. I love dairy. It just doesn't love me back. I get really mucusy and congested. So something about the protein in cow's milk. So I'm just going to grate this directly into the skillet, but I wanted to give you all another option. So goat's cheese is a little bit drier. It's not as like oily and cheesy, but if you like a little stronger cheese flavor, this has been a great substitute for me. So this is the mozzarella. Y'all call me June Cleaver. Y'all are hilarious. All right, so we got everything. I think we're ready to begin. I wanted to get it all out because as soon as we get this fired up, then we need to move kind of quickly, right? All right. So let's see. Let's do Miss Aisha's vegetable seasoning. Let's put a little bit of that in the eggs, and then we will whip it up. All right, just give it a nice little savory flavor. You could do salt and pepper, but we are on Miss Aisha's channel, so let's use her products. They are amazing. All right, so we've got that. Let me get the grater for the cheese. I'm just gonna do that by hand. If you wanna try the non-dairy cheeses or the ones that I use, you won't find these in the like dairy section of the grocery store where the Kraft is. You'll need to come up to the front where the deli meats are. Shout out to Killis where the bougie cheeses are, but that's where these kind of cheeses would be. All right. Hello, Paris is here. Hello, Kay is here. Hello, Linda is here. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna open up our pastrami. And pastrami to me, if you like ham, but you want to avoid pork, it's like a seasoned beef. It's kind of like corned beef. It's got like a really good flavor to it. So if you like kind of that salty, briny kind of ham flavor, you can see this is the thin cut pastrami and our mystery guest wants 3 slices. So we're gonna add that to our omelet. We're having a veggie omelet with meat, all right? So I think we're ready. Let's plug it up. Am I gonna measure or am I going to just eyeball it? Half of a grated carrot. I'm just gonna sprinkle 2 eggs, cheese, and ham. All right, so let's plug this up. Let's just wipe it down and let's turn it on. We'll do like a medium. I'm gonna do a medium low so I can go slow. All right, so the oil of your choice or butter or whatever you like. Hello, Letitia is here. Hello, Trey. Jessica is present. Keisha says brisket. Ah, yes, absolutely. Hello, Edward is here. Hello, everybody on TikTok. Thank you to my moderators. All right, so this is the oil that I'm using. This is a macadamia nut oil. You could use vegetable oil, olive oil. Y'all, I am not the food police. The MCT oil that I have, it just gets too smoky, so I don't like to, kind of cook with it. It's more of a lighter oil. Okay, actually, let's go up to medium. So let's look at the instructions while the oil heats up. So it says, over a medium heat frying pan, add some olive oil, and once it's hot, sprinkle the grated carrot in here, all right? So we are on step 1. Uh-oh. We are on step 1. So if you like fried cabbage or... Y'all, our mystery guest is coming undone. He's raising his hands for everything. Okay, let's let the oil get kind of hot. And again, my shortcut is the tricolor coleslaw. So this is going to be a little bit less sugar than just all carrots. All right. And again, if you just hopped in, this is what we're making. Let me bring that down for you. Oh yeah, he's smelling it already. All right. So we've got a pan with heat. We're going to put in the carrots and we're going to let them fry up, well, the slaw. Then we're going to put the beaten eggs, some cheese, some ham, and good to go. That is the goal. Bacon is done. It's cooling over there, cooling the gang. All right, so our oil is hot. Let me open up my slaw. And I love this because it's a great one vegetable that you can use in a lot of ways. You can actually make slaw. You could use it as a salad. And I love the using cabbage instead of lettuce because it doesn't wilt. It'll actually stay crispy. So for those of you all who meal prep, or if you're busy between meetings like me, sometimes I'll make a big salad and I'll just leave it in the fridge and I'll just grab it and have like a few bites at a time if I don't have time to eat the whole thing. Hello, sweet potato pie. Hello, I am. Hello, Alvin. All right, I'm just gonna eyeball it. All right, you could do more or less. I'm just doing like a little bit of a thin layer, and we're just gonna let our cabbage kind of fry a little bit until crispy. She doesn't really season it. Shout out to Miss Aisha. Let's go in with a little bit. I'm gonna do her all-purpose seasoning on the cabbage. Y'all know these recipes online. For me, they're like inspiration, right? Everybody saying hello. What are we making? We're making a veggie omelet. Ooh, smells good. Hello. No, no. One of my scholars is here. Yeah, me no mister is on his way, but no, y'all not gonna see him. Good idea? Yeah, absolutely. All right. I'm gonna take the bacon off of the paper towel now that it's drained. This is Miss Aisha's all-purpose seasoning, so it's gonna give us a beautiful color and some flavor. So you all can see we just have our cabbage kind of sizzling in a little bit of oil, and I want that to fry and get a little bit crispy. So let's put a little bit of seasoning on there. All right, and we'll just let it sit and kind of fry. I'm not gonna whip up the eggs yet because I feel like if I do, put this on do not disturb. I feel like if I do, then they'll start to settle. All right, there we go. All right, so let's frying up our cabbage. Let's check on our bacon. Bacon was approved. So I'm just gonna take the beef bacon off of the paper towel and put it on a wire rack so it can kind of cool down. Thank you so much, Ash, for pinning the comments, and thank you, Kathy, for the gift on TikTok. All right. All right, so this bacon is gonna go on the side, the beef bacon. I just wanna get it off the paper towel so the air can get around it and it can kind of crisp up like our cabbage. So we'll just let that stay there. Okay. So let's see what the next instructions are. Smells amazing. If you have kids or big kids or a man or anybody who doesn't like vegetables, this is what my mom did. Put them in the stuff they already like. So if they like a cheesy omelet, make it a veggie cheesy omelet. We got oh, Sheila. I love it when you come to class, Sheila. Great ideas using the bag of cabbage. Yeah, absolutely. Y'all save some time. If you don't have time to chop it up, buy that slaw. I buy at least a bag a week. Condemn says, did I hear sweet potato pie? Okay, Team Greedy is in the house, looking delicious and yummy. All right, so I'm just looking here at the instructions. Meanwhile, whisk your eggs and season to taste. So we're gonna beat the eggs. We already put Miss Aisha's vegetable seasoning in there. And then step 3, once the carrot is starting to crispen up, add the eggs, make sure to coat the whole bottom of the pan. All right, so I'm just gonna, oh yeah, it smells good. So I'm looking at the crispy bits, y'all can see. So the cabbage is starting to crisp up a little. So I feel comfortable pouring the egg on there now. You wanted to give it a little bit of time in the hot pan so that it can crisp up. If we just did the cabbage, raw from the bag and then put the egg on there, it would still be yummy, but we want that crispy texture. If it were for me, I'd go a little bit longer and let it get. Who's here for the burnt edges? I know I'm not the only one. Who's here for the crispy bits? All right. So now let's whisk up our eggs. So we have 2 eggs with a little bit of vegetable seasoning. If you wanted to add your milk or whatever, you can to get them extra fluffy. The first time I do a recipe, have we ever made this before? No. Has that ever stopped us? No. So the first time I make a recipe, oh, why is it upside down? I do it their way, and then after that, we can doctor it up. Killis is here for burnt anything. Okay, Killis is saying, is the mystery guest the one that donated to your school of elegance? You can't remember if it was the same as Kitty's father. No. Good guess, but no. All right. I think this is looking good. Do you want to take a look at the fried cabbage? Is this fried enough? He's getting excited. All right, y'all. So we've got our fried cabbage, 2 eggs, and then we're gonna pour all over. And you want to coat the whole pan. So while it's still a little bit wet, I'm just moving it slightly so we don't have any dry spots. Then any cabbage that's up on the side, I'm just gonna move down. All right, so we have a nice little pancake thing going on. Let's clean up. Mom says clean as you go. All right, so now I wanna move fast. I think we're gonna do the cheese next, and then the ham, which is pastrami. Okay. We did step 3. Once the carrot is starting to crisp up, add the eggs. When the bottom is starting to brown, add the cheese and the ham slice. Fold it in half. Once the eggs are cooked, enjoy. All right. So I'm just looking, and you can tell, I'm going to turn it down now. You can tell the top is still a little bit wet, but you notice we're getting those white, the egg is starting to set. So I'm going to go ahead and put the cheese, and our mystery guest is open to trying the goat's cheese mozzarella. So I'm gonna go ahead and just grate this by hand inside the omelet. That's one thing about my substitute cheeses. It's kind of hard to find them already grated, so you'll need to do it by hand. But just know that the bagged cheeses, they do add extra ingredients. They do add extra ingredients so that they don't stick together. I think when you grate it yourself, if you can, it melts better and it tastes better. But look, I am not the food police. All right, so let's go in there with the cheese, please. Let me ask him about the amount. Is this good, or do you need more cheese? Oh, he says more cheese. Of course. All right, let me get to work. Cheese, please. Cheese, please. Cheese, please. All right. Going in here, y'all. All right. We got a little mountain. He says yes. All right, so let me level this down, y'all. All right. So it's moving. Y'all can see how it's kind of moving in the pan. When the whole thing moves, it's starting to set at the bottom. Let me just even this out, because you don't want a big mountain in your omelet. You want it to be kind of flat before the cheese melts. So I'm just kind of scraping it to the side. You want a little bit of cheese in each bite. All right. Oh, he is electric sliding over here. Watch him. He's dancing. Can y'all see? Do me a favor, mystery guest. Walk this way, please. Y'all see the reflection? He's over there dancing, 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 dancing. He's a dancing machine. He is happy. Aaron Laura says, cheese, please. Brittany says, good afternoon. Hello, Brittany. Thank you for being here. Oh, Maggie would kick you out. No, I have told y'all, if you're ever in Atlanta, like the mystery guest, he came to Atlanta. His travels brought him here. If my Airbnb is open, y'all can come through. You just gotta, fall in line. All right, so the cheese is starting to melt. All right, yes, Mino Mister is here. All right, so cheese is starting to melt. Let's go ahead and put the pastrami in. Focus, Maggie, focus. Hello, Vic is here. Hello, Gutter Man is here. Hello, Yeah is here. So we're going in with pastrami. The recipe calls for ham, and the mystery guest wants 3 slices. So we're gonna get 3 slices here, and I'm just going to layer them. All right, we have 1, 2, and oh, I took 4 out. Do you mind 4 pieces? He said no problem at all. All right, I'm just trying to cover every bit of the our veggie omelet. Why am I calling it a veggie omelet with bacon on the side and pastrami? All right. So y'all see what we have so far. So we're gonna let it do its thing. We've got seasoned eggs. We've got fried cabbage. He's loving it. Okay. So I just want it to brown. Then we're going to fold it in half and then we're done. Hello, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. We got Jolene on TikTok. Thank you for watching. All right. So I just want this to kind of brown. Let me take a look at the bottom half because we don't want it to get too done. I should have asked your beverage choice. Do you want coffee? Do you want Coke? Do you want water? What would you like? Oh, that looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it. Let's see, let's do it this way. Oh, you want some liquor? Oh, hold on. Let's let it set just a little bit longer. I want to focus and get a nice little turn on there. All right, so let me clean up while it's setting. Oh, this looks nice. I have Bailey's, I have vodka, I have my sugar-free syrups. You want like a Bailey's coffee or? Christina says, I'm not a pastrami person. Yeah, the recipe calls for ham. I'm just doing my substitutes. We got Brian on TikTok says, hello, I'm watching your lives from Columbia, Tennessee. Shout out to the South. All right, so this is my substitute, y'all, because I didn't have or didn't get ham, because pastrami is beef. So that's what I'm using. All right, so just gonna clean up because we are done once we fold this over. All right, let me see if I can get it to turn. So I'm going to use the handle, kind of holding it this way, and use gravity to kind of help me turn it. So I hope I don't mess it up. What do y'all think? I think it looks good, nice and cheesy. I'm actually gonna unplug it, because I think we're ready to plate. I think that's a nice brown. Let me move everything so we can plate it with the bacon. Did you decide on what you wanted to drink? Let me taste the water. Oh, you have water in your mini fridge, but of course, I'll make you a water. That's very healthy choice. Y'all hear that? Research. Y'all, that's good. Okay, focus, Maggie. Let's move everything. Let's get a plate, get him some water. And then you all can guess at who the mystery guest is. He may or may not reveal his identity, or you can come back tomorrow. But this is our veggie fried cabbage omelet. Exciting. All right, here we come. Let's pack up everything. Don't put your containers in the fridge all open like that. Y'all know how y'all do. Seal it up properly. All right, that's looking good. Let me get. All right, so we're gonna slide this onto a plate with some bacon. You didn't want any starches or anything, or? He's thinking. I didn't know if you wanted hash browns. I do, low carb, but everybody's different. I don't really have bread like that, but rice, potatoes, he's good. Okay. All right. So this was the goal. Oh, I need to plate it and cut it. Let's cut it. All right. So we're going to take this out, put it on the cooktop, on the cutting board, and we're going to give this a cut. Y'all, he's looking. What do y'all think? It sounds good? Y'all are guessing at the mystery guest they say is Lil Jon on TikTok. No, he's definitely not little. That's funny. Okay. All right, let's move this. We're going to give it a nice little cut. Got some crispy bits. Square. Oh, yes, got to take pictures of it. He said, don't forget to take the pictures. Y'all, because once he gets to it, it's probably going to be a wrap. Let me take a picture before I cut it because, you know, sometimes I get nervous, like when I cut it, is it going to disintegrate? All right. So making sure everybody can see, this is our veggie omelet with pastrami. You want a bite? Absolutely. All right. He said, no, he ain't sharing. No, I'm sorry. Team greedy in effect. All right, let's take a picture. If it were me, I would put like some parsley on there, but we're going to leave it. We're just going to leave it be. So take some pictures. So when y'all see this stuff and you're like, Maggie, did you make that? Yes, we made it. Let's do a quick video. All right. We've got our cabbage, or it could be carrot. Y'all know me and my substitutes. All right, so let me give it a try cut the way the video did, and plate it with some bacon, put some water on the side, and let him get after it. All right, not bad. Not perfect, but not bad. Hello, we got the International Quiet Storm is in the house. Jurgen is in the house. International Quiet Storm says Maggie delivered. Y'all said it looks good. You want some toast? I know, but honestly, I didn't even think about it. Toast would be good, but I got bacon for him. All right, so let me serve it. Let's get a plate. All right, so we're actually going to put it on a plate. Let's do his bacon. So it's cooled down and crisped. So this is the beef bacon. He sampled it. He said it was good. So there's that. Let's go in with our omelet. Oh, he is over here. All right. Stay together. Stay together. He's working out. All right. There we go. We got that. We got that. And he wants water to drink. Let me get a glass. Do you like ice in your water? Yes, please. Okay. I'm getting a thumbs up. Let's get him some ice water. All right. And now water. Okay, and then let me get him a napkin and his silver, and then I'm going to let him dig in and tell y'all, or not, how it is. All right, so there we go. All right, so mystery guest made it to Atlanta. Here's the before, so y'all can see. All right. Just something quick I wanted to put together. Is it Dre? Y'all are hilarious. All right, let me take a quick picture. Oh, and he's about to jump through the, oh my God, y'all, I'm nervous. It's worse than the boys. He's like 100 feet tall. Okay, I feel like I'm about to be tackled, so I'm just gonna step aside. And mystery guest, why don't you come in and say or not say whatever you would like. If y'all just came in, this was what I made.
Part 3 is crispy carrot omelette.
All right.
100 ways to have.
So have at it. Your food is ready. I should put some fruit or something on there, but would you like some fruit? Oh, I have banana, apple, orange. All three? You want a fruit cup with all three? Yes, ma'am. Okay. All right. Let me make a quick fruit cup while he's eating his food. All right. Mm. So who wants to guess who our mystery guest is? This is one of our day one scholars. He was in Atlanta. And of course, I'll cook for y'all when y'all come here. All right. So let me cut up this fruit really quick and make a nice fruit plate because that's not enough. I guess it's good. All right. So let's just do a really quick. Marcia said, Harpo, who this? Does anybody know who our mystery guest is? I don't think he, let me just do the fruit so y'all can see. He's tearing it up over there. It's good. All right, let me cut up this banana. Y'all, I feel like, when the boys are here circling me. Was it worth the wait? It's good? Okay, he says it's good. So we'll have to try this again, y'all. While I'm cutting up the fruit. Malone, I don't know. Keisha says, Lord have mercy. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just cutting up some fruit. Make a simple fruit cup. I should have had this with the plate. You can make a whole meal out of it. He's tearing it up. All right, do you want to bring the slice up to the screen so they can see the nice cross section? If you want to pick it up and all right, I'll let you use the overhead camera and show them the close-up of what you're tearing up over here. This one right here. Just come up underneath. Oh yeah. You wanna, there you go. Let's see if we can get the cheese pull. Oh, you did a good job. Look at you. So I want to know, how is the goat's cheese?
A lot more flavor than I thought initially.
A lot more flavor. Okay. So if I didn't tell you that was goat's cheese, would you think, because the recipe calls for mozzarella, would you just think, it's just a good cheese, or is there anything about it that makes you like,
I would have questioned it before, trying to understand what type of cheese is it. It's not what I'm familiar with.
Y'all are silly. Yes, so this is the Leclerc goat's cheese in mozzarella. They have cheddar, they have pepper jack. Pepper jack is my favorite, but this is the cheese that I use to, oh, he's tearing it up over here. Gillis is looking. Y'all are a fool. So our mystery guest will be back tomorrow. I just wanted to do something quick tonight because I actually have plans, but of course, I got to feed y'all when you come into town. But he has requested something specific, so I will do a dedicated stream for, hello, Burdell. I will do a dedicated stream for his request. I just threw this veggie omelet. Oh, free palette. You can't see. Can you hold it up for TikTok and Instagram? Sorry. I got multiple cameras, y'all. All right, here he comes. So this one is Instagram and that one's TikTok. They want to see the food. So there you go. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. I'm working on the fruit cup over here, y'all. I'm in express mode. All right, there you go. You're really good at that. He's giving y'all the cheese pull. Killa says, can he help you model the ingredients in the camera? Meaning when I make the, do you want to share what you've requested for tomorrow? If you want to. Tomorrow? Okay, he says wait for tomorrow. So tune back in tomorrow. I'm just making a little janky fruit cup, y'all. So I have banana and orange, and then I'm gonna cut up an apple really quick. So tune back in tomorrow. Our mystery guest will be here for a dedicated stream of something very special. And I'll say this, it's not something I usually eat. It's not going to be a sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free. Okay, so again, This is a vegetable peeler, but it's also an apple core. If you have one of these in your home, then you can use this. Just go down the center of the apple all the way through. All right. Then you just go around. Sorry, I don't want to splash you. And it takes the core out of the apple. All right. So love giving you all little hacks. Let's cut up your apple. We'll do some more fruit. He's giving me the thumbs up over here. It looks good. Y'all love the vibe. They can't see you on TikTok. Do you want to be seen on TikTok? This one, the top one. Oh, I got to move it because you're so tall. All right. Here y'all come. That's what it was. All right. 1 second. Everybody wants to see. Who is the mystery guest? There it is. Oh, he may give you here's your napkin. Kind sir. All right. He's cleaning his hands. All right, everybody? Inquiring minds want to know. Y'all know I'm down here and he's up in the clouds. So while I cut up his apple, y'all can see who is over here enjoying his food. Let me move out of the way. All right, so make sure. Oh, they really can't see y'all on TikTok way back there. All right, there's Instagram and there's Facebook, YouTube. So all y'all want to see who's over here dancing a jig, eating his veggie omelet. So happy now? So this is one of our day one scholars. So I'm letting you all guess who you think it is. He was in Atlanta and I said, of course I will cook for you. So I always tell y'all, if you ever come to Atlanta, if I can make it work, I will. I will make it work. All right, so we're gonna add our apple. Everybody can see on TikTok now. Oh, all right. So a little fruit cup, just a little rough one. All right, and I'll clean up, and then we'll be done. I'll take. Yummy. Let's see if I can carefully toss it a little bit. So we have a manly fruit bowl. Quickly, your water is here. Y'all, he is not paying attention to me. Y'all see this over here? It's like the boys. You know, I feel like, oh yeah, describe it. Tell me about it. What are the sensations? Y'all know how I give you the food review. Yeah, when the men come through, they're not trying to do all that. They're just trying to eat. International Quiet Storm says Maggie got all kind of gadgets. I'm staying away from her kitchen. You wouldn't survive. Yes, you would. Next time you come to Atlanta, you got to come through. And while we close out, y'all can put in the chat, if you're in Atlanta, what would be your meal request? Let me know, and then I will love y'all and leave you. He's almost done. Oh, bacon's still good? He's tearing it up. There's your water. There's your fruit. All right. Oh, let's see. Erin Laura's laughing. Kalissa's looking. Malkia, I didn't see what you wrote. The beef bacon is a good substitute. All right, we got lavish, we got green, we got all. We have Nika is here. Hello, Quasian. Thank you. Hi, T. Timmons is here. Hello, Son of Thunder, and hello, Vito. Hello, everybody on TikTok. So again, I'm Maggie, the substitute teacher. I do stream every day. I make food and femininity content. Betty says it looks so good. Wonderful. You're gonna try the beef bacon? Yes, our mystery guest is loving it. But I make food and femininity content. I do stream every day. You can find me at Maggie, the substitute teacher, on all platforms. We got Auntie Jenny in the house. Ooh, Christina is coming through. She wants grilled salmon. International Quiet Storm says Maggie's cooking me smothered chicken and whatever she likes. Okay. The mystery guest is agreeing. Killa says you come through, I'm making you ribs with whiskey and a cigar. Okay, we'll figure that out. Let's see. You're gonna try it? Okay, everybody's good. Ooh, Erin Laura wants the fried apples. Yeah, Auntie Jenny. See, y'all, look at them. They're not trying to do all that talking. Ladies, just feed them and leave them alone, right? That's what, you want the classic TLA fried apples? Absolutely. It's been a while. Speaking of apples, your fruit bowl is here. He's still working on that omelet. But yes, join us tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time tomorrow yet. Usually when I stream, it's like dinner time East Coast. But Marcus has a parent meeting. All right, fruit cup is going away. Let's do that one more time. It's like the kids come through the screen and eat. Hello from Maryland. So it'll either be, I got a 5 o'clock school meeting, so mom duties. It'll either be like in the 3 o'clock time frame tomorrow, or maybe in the like 7 time frame. Just turn on your notifications, and you will see more of our mystery guest, his special request. And I'm glad I got to cook for you. I have to say this in all honesty. You have been here since the very beginning of my channel. Oh, here's your napkin. And I am so grateful for all of the support, all of the encouragement. So come through our mystery guest. Oh, see, they can't see. Let's step back. All right. So thank you so much, mystery guest, for supporting. I really do appreciate it. You are so encouraging with all the work that I do. And it's my honor to cook for you. And he's tearing it up. All right, everybody. You can't wait to make that veggie omelet. Oh, Christina wants to know, does he cook? Can you cook? He says yes. He's eating, he's chewing it up. Hello, Felicia. Hello, V21. Yes, Auntie Jenny says it's like having one of the boys in the kitchen. Absolutely. And something tells me, because they're 15 and 17, one day they're going to be up there like that, just tearing it up. They're going to be big. All right. It's a TV show. You love it. Yeah, he's tall. How tall are you? 6'3". He is 6'3". Nobody asked, but I'm 5'7". So that's why I had to adjust the camera. Solomon. No, it's not Solomon. Yeah, Solomon, we did the fitness collab. Lady C said it was a pleasure. Okay, everybody. Yes, thank you all so much. Good night. And we will see you all tomorrow for our mystery guest special request. He's still eating, y'all. So let me let you go. All right, Instagram, good night. See you tomorrow. Thank you all so much. TikTok, thank you for the follows. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you for the love and for sharing. I enjoy cooking for y'all every day. Good night, TikTok. Let's end. I have to move this stuff up so y'all can see how tall he is. And I'm over here like, can't reach it. All right, great meal. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow sometime in the afternoon or evening for more. All right, ciao. Good night.